Hello students, I am Professor Ambika Devi, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government First Grade College, Bidar. Today's video is related to Session 22 of BSc 5th Sem Basic Instrumentation Skill course, which is prescribed in the colleges affiliated to Karnataka State, Gulbarga University, Kalburgi. So, let us now begin with the session that is related to function generator. So students, in this video we are discussing about brief idea for testing, specifications, distortion factor meter, wave analysis of a function generator. So in first slide I am going to explain testing of function generator. How to test the function generator? First is we'll power on the function generator and select the desired output signal. Okay, square wave, sine wave or triangle wave. First we have to on the function generator and select the desired output signal like square wave, sine wave or triangle wave. Then we have to connect the output leads to the oscilloscope CRO to visualize the output signal and set its parameters using the amplified and frequency controls. Then we have to attach the output leads to the function generator to the input of the circuit which are we using in the experiment. Okay, which we are using to test. Then attach the output of your circuit to a meter or oscilloscope to visualize the resulting change in a signal. And a function generator which is used for the testing the response of the circuits to commonplace input signal produces various voltage patterns at different frequencies and amplitudes. You connect the function generator's electrical leads to the ground and the signal input terminals to the device which is under test. The next specification of function generator. Following are the typical important specifications of a function generator. These are the typical important specifications of a function generator. First one is output waveforms. Output waveforms are sine, square, triangle, ramp, pulses like this one. And frequency range is 0.001 Hz to 20 megahertz. Frequency stability is 0.05% and distortion is 55 dB below 50 kilohertz and minus 40 dB above 50 kilohertz. Output amplitude is 10 voltage peak to peak. Impedance is 50. So these are the some typical important specifications of a function generator. Okay, specifications of function generator. Following are the typical important specifications of a AF sine and a square wave generator. Here a frequency range is 10 Hz to 1 megahertz. Frequency is variable, almost 5 decays continuously. Amplitude of the sine wave is 5 millivolt to 5 volt. The output is taken through a push-pull amplifier. For low output, the impedance is 600 and the amplitude of the square wave is 0 to 20 volt. And the last one specification is possible to adjust the symmetry of the square wave from 30 to 70%. Here power required is 7 watt. So these are the specifications of the function generator. In this slide I am going to explain the distortion meter. distortion factor meter. The distortion analyzer measures. The distortion analyzer means it measures the total harmonic distortion without indicating the amplitude and frequency of each component waves. Signal analysis of both random and periodic signals in the frequency domain is used extensively in electric and telecommunications, which are used in electronic and telecommunication. This is the wave analysis, how to analysis the wave, and this is the circuit diagram of the function generator. Here function generator. A function generator is a instrument which has the capability to producing the different types of waveforms as its output signal. So function generator is the device which we are using to produce the waveforms like sine wave, triangular wave, square wave, sawtooth waves. So these types of waves are produced by using the device. Such device is known as function generator. This is the working of the typical diagram of the function generator. Here the function generator is function generator is the device which is used to produce the waves, the frequencies of all the waves. Sine wave, square wave, triangular wave, sawtooth waves may be adjusted from the fraction of hertz to several hertz by varying the frequencies. So a very common frequency range of the function generator is 0.01 hertz to 3 megahertz. And how to analyze the wave? Actually, four types of waves are generated by using the function generator. So in the function generator, the frequency is controlled by varying the magnitude of the current that drives the integrator. And the output of the integrator is triangular wave. How to get the triangle wave? Students, the triangular wave and sawtooth wave outputs of function generators are commonly used for those applications which need a signal. That signal increases or reduces a specific linear rate. They are also used in driving sweep oscillators in oscilloscope and the x-axis and xy recorders. Okay, one of the useful feature of the function generator is it can be phase locked to external signal sources. One function generator can be phase locked with the second function generator. The output signals can be displaced in phase by adjustable amount. Furthermore, the fundamental frequency of one generator can be phase locked to harmonic of another generator by adjusting the amplitude and phase of the harmonic. Almost any waveforms can be generated. So any type of waveforms are generated in the function generator. When function generator is phase locked, then what happens? Phase locked to a standard frequency of the source, then all the output waveforms of the generator will have same accuracy and stability as that of the standard source. Okay, in the function generator, the frequencies in the function generator, the frequency is controlled by varying the magnitude of the current. Means frequency is controlled by the varying the magnitude of the current that drives the integrator. Then the output of the integrator is in the form of triangular wave. So in this way we get the triangular wave. Okay, next whose frequency depends on the upper constant current source. The voltage comparator delivers second square wave. Okay, output voltage of the same frequency as that of input triangular waveform. The triangular wave is synthesized into sine wave using the diode resistance network. In the sharper circuit, the slope of the triangular wave is changed as its amplitude changes. This results the sine wave, less than 1% distortion. So in this way we are producing triangular wave, triangular wave, square wave and sine waves are generated by using the function generator.